Hello and welcome to another episode of Thrift Talk TV. I am so excited. I have 84 subscribers and I'm excited. So I hope you're excited. I mean, you're not excited because you don't have 84 subscribers. I mean, I do it and I'm excited about that. So thank you all 84 of you who have subscribed and stayed with me throughout this journey. It's only been 6 weeks, but hey, who counting? Me. Yeah, I'm counting. Anywho, if you have not liked this video, of course you didn't like this video yet because you just tuned into it, but if you have not, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button to get notifications when I upload videos, and you'll be the first person to know, or something like that. At least that's what YouTube tell me. Anywho, I have not been able to thrift anything from an actual thrift store in weeks. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see I went to the thrift store like just the other day and found nothing, at least not in my size. And then the prices in the actual thrift stores are becoming ridiculous. So I'm going to continue to thrift things online. And that is what you clicked on this video for, because you want to know how to thrift online. And guess what? I'm going to show you. Well, at least I'm going to show you how I do it. And yeah, so let's get to it. I'm going to put I'm going to share my screen right here to show you how I actually thrift things. The first website is 3 websites that I usually thrift on, and that is Poshmark, which is my baby, literally my baby. Fashionphile, I have not actually found anything on Fashionphile, so I'll say Fashionphile is my third. TheRealReal would be my second choice. So those 3 websites are the websites that I typically thrift things online, and we're going to get into it. So I'm going to share my screen right here to show you what I actually do, or how I actually shop. On first, we're going to go to Poshmark. That is a website that I truly, truly love because, yeah, it's the bomb. I can negotiate my way through, what I'm looking for. And currently on Poshmark, I have been looking for a Gucci Marmont bucket bag. I know it's pretty hard to find because it is really new. And people that are reselling it are trying to resell it for the price it costs in the store. And I might as well buy it in the store if I'm going to do that, right? So I typically just go to my Poshmark. I'm a Poshmarker, so I have like all these brands up in my search bar. I'll click on the Gucci one and I will type in bucket bag and see what comes up. I'll usually tap the little corner and go to luxury instead of all, because that will probably mean that somebody is selling some fakes. It's a lot of fakes on Poshmark. And then you just scroll. It is a lot of research and work to find things on Poshmark. But like, here we go right here. A $4.75 bag. It's red, not the color that I was looking for, but we'll look at it. You have to actually look at all the pictures in the detail to see what and if it's actually authentic. That's one thing about Poshmark. You have to do a lot of research if you are going to buy anything from Poshmark. And you see that this is what she has on there. Can you see that? Of course you can't. You can't read that. But it's used but not flawless. But in flawless condition, as she says. No dust bag or box. Blah, 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 blah. So I'll typically, if I want to purchase that or I'm interested in that actual item, I will go and research the seller. And the seller is Drusy. If she watching this, I hope she ain't. And I'll look at her about page and see if she has any love notes. And she only has one, and that's from last year. See all love notes. It's just one love note. I'll also look at the things that she has for sale and what kind of merchandise she's selling to see if I want to actually make an offer or buy this bag from her, because like I said, a lot of people on Poshmark sell fakes or something like that. So it's a lot of research that goes into buying something off of Poshmark. You have to know the hallmarks of the item. You have to know if it has serial numbers that you need to look up. The little marks, everything you have to pay attention to if you are buying something resale from Poshmark. And Poshmark does not authenticate anything that is under $500. So that right there is a turnoff for some people that want to buy from Poshmark. Me, I'm going to research, and you can ask questions. You can ask lots of questions, ask them to upload more pictures, show you some type of authentication card or photo or receipt or something if you want to buy it. And you get to ask a lot of questions. So that is one plus that I like. Like, you can actually communicate with the seller to see if that's what you want to purchase. Me, I'm going to do all type of research. I might even go on your Instagram if you got it and try to see what you're doing on your Instagram, just because I want to make sure I'm going to spend my money and get a real item. So, yeah, it's a lot of hard work put in to find an actual thing that you want. Me, I'm that hard work person. It's just like going in the thrift store. You just got to look. So, you're just looking online from the comfort of your own home, from your phone. Next, we're going to go see TheRealReal. Now that I have bought a few pair of shoes from TheRealReal. I bought one purse. They authenticate things before you're going to buy them. So everything there is authenticated. You don't have to worry about if it's fake, the seller. It's a consignment shop. So people actually sell their things to TheRealReal, and then TheRealReal sells them to me or you, So, you're just going to go to TheRealReal.com. So if you're like me, you already have a login. I'm going to share my screen right here. Yeah, like right here. I'm going to share my screen. And yeah, so I typically go to TheRealReal, and I go to the sale site and shop all sales. And I'm going to hit the 75% off because I want the lowest deal possible and see what I can find. And then I scroll through. Typically, I scroll through and just see what's on sale. And by you having if you signed up for TheRealReal, you put your sizes in and stuff like that. So you'll see your sizes when you're scrolling through. You won't get all the other sizes. You'll be seeing what you like, or your size. You'll be seeing your size on that screen. And then I just scroll through. And when something catches my eye, then of course I hit the little button and I'm checking it out. Or typically I will search for shoes, and see what's on sale and go from there. I've bought 3 pair of shoes from there. I have 2 pair of Manolo Blahniks and a pair of Giuseppe's, and I'm pleased with what I've received. So, I will vouch for TheRealReal. And, they send you a little dust bag. Some stuff, my Giuseppe's came in a new box. So, it just depends. You got to really search. Like I said, shopping online is a search. You have to search and put in hours of dedication to find something that you want. To find a good deal, I should say. Yeah, to find a good deal. Now, the third website, like I said, it was 3 websites that I typically shop on. It's other ones that I don't really or have not looked at. I've looked at ThredUp and I bought a few pieces from there, but it takes so long to ship stuff. So I just kind of was like, oh my God, I got to wait 2 weeks to get an item. That's uncivilized. So the third website that I will look at is Fashionphile. And Fashionphile typically has things that are up to date, but they are a little pricey. And I have not bought anything on there yet, but I have seen tons of things on there. I even have like the app on my phone for Fashionphile. So here we are at Fashionphile. And like I said, if I'm looking for a particular item, like I've been looking for, like I said, the Gucci purse and this Gucci belt. Now, I will go to Fashionphile to look for this Gucci belt. It's a typical Gucci belt, and I will start on their site the app, type in Gucci belts. Of course, I am going to go with the lowest price, and I'm going to scroll. And when I find the one that I'm looking for, because they will typically have it, okay, they have one there. That's $315. I'm not really, the belt that I want is $470 brand new in the store. So do I want to pay $315 for a used one? Probably not. I'll just go to the Gucci store and buy a new one. You're going to look at it. They have tons of pictures to show you. And then you can scroll and see what the condition is and the description of the item. And if you want it, guess what you're going to do? You're going to pop that baby in your cart and pay for it and wait on it to come to your house. Yeah, that's pretty much how that works, as anything that you buy online. But yeah, that's typically how I shop online. Thrifting online is very tedious. Yes, especially if you're looking for certain items and certain luxury items. You want to know if they are authentic. You want to know if it's in good condition. You just want to know. Because if you were in the actual store, you would be able to physically pick up this item, dissect it, look for flaws and all that good jazz. But since you are buying online, you have to look thoroughly to find the actual condition you want plus the price you want. And I'm always looking for a good price, like a couple $100. I'm not trying to spend $1,200 on one item. I'm just saying I can get a lot of items for $1,200. But anywho, I'm just ranting. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.